been doing these special variants over the course of the season, going through some very well-known and iconic brands and past Porsche liveries, like the Golf livery we did at the Monaco Grand Prix. We did the very out there Pink Pig at the Austrian Grand Prix, and then the most recent one was Martini at the Italian Grand Prix. But now it's time for one of the more recent variant liveries this is based on. This is the Dua Lipa Rennstall Porsche one-off livery, based on a real-life livery that Porsche made for the singer this year, actually, that debuted, funny enough, at the F1 Monaco Grand Prix. So there is a tiny link to Formula 1 proper in terms of where they debuted this livery. But yeah, this special custom-made livery on a GT3 RS was made in conjunction with Dua Lipa, and I think the timing of us doing this livery fits really well in with Las Vegas, and this is our F1 version with corresponding overalls for both Leclerc and Tramnitz, of course. The challenge here was about translating this from the chassis of a GT3 RS to an F1 car. Bit of a different, shape and kind of real estate to work with on the side of the car, and also the front, so we had to get a bit creative with how that streak of color came across from the back of the engine cover, down, sideways, over the side pod to the front then, and the way we then adapted it to the end plates of the rear wing, the front wing as well. The kind of easiest part was coloring in the green in this rich metallic vibe, and then also we actually made our own little unique version of the design to sit on top of the chassis, so that from the halo you will still get an essence of that cool colorful design rather than just having it brick green at the top with the neon red halo. And close up in the light of the decal editor, the livery comes alive even more, and I'm hoping under the floodlights, once we load into the Vegas Grand Prix, it's going to pop even more, and it's a great time to have a night race, basically, for this metallic paint job, compared to maybe, when we did a matte paint job for the Golf livery. That was at Monaco in the daytime. This is the perfect time to have a metallic paint finish. And on the rear wing, it says Radical Optimism, which is obviously Dua Lipa's latest album, and that's exactly what we might need going into this race weekend.